Hey everybody, welcome back to another Gravity Ace devlog. A few weeks ago, I took Gravity Ace to an event at Ambitious Ales.
John Watson, creator of Gravity Ace, will buy beer for the next person who has ticket number 008143.
It was a lot of fun. I got more great feedback on the levels I've been building. I also got confirmation that the last round of gameplay updates I made were successful. Now, there's just no substitute for watching real people play your game. Whenever I do something big like that, though, I inevitably put a lot of work and time into prepping for it. And then the actual event happens. It's a lot of fun, but I need a week or so to recover. It takes a lot out of me. So I took some time. I played XCOM and Jupiter Hell to relax and unwind. Last week, I met up with my local game dev group, OC Indies, and led a short discussion about tutorial design. My friend Peter played through a level he designed for Gravity Ace, and then we opened it up to the group for discussion. Lots of interesting takes on how to do it, what works, what doesn't work. One problem I'm having is that Gravity Ace is based on an old design. It's based on a game from the 80s called Thrust, and the gameplay and mechanics are just not something many players are used to nowadays. A fundamental issue is that this type of game simply isn't played anymore, or it's such a small niche, at best. So it's been difficult to get people to understand the controls, the perspective, the difficulty, just about everything about it. Some people do get it almost immediately. Some people are interested enough in it to put in some work to understand it, but there's a group of people who seem to have a sort of a fundamental block in understanding it. They're not stupid. It's just not a type of game they've played before. So, tutorials. Anyway, I think I understand the problem. I've got some good ideas for solving it. And as usual, it's not just one thing. Nothing is ever as simple as it seems. I'm also looking ahead to my next game project. That might sound premature since I haven't launched this one yet, but I have a plan. It goes something like this. Publish 2 games a year for 3 years. This is year 1. I'm publishing Gravity Ace and one other game. What game? I'm glad you asked, because I want you to help me choose, and I'm considering streaming the entire development process and turning the whole thing into an online course. I've gotten a lot from Godot and the game development community, and this would be a good way to give back just a little. Making Gravity Ace has taught me a lot. One of the biggest lessons is that I want to focus more on my strengths, simulation, randomness, and procedural generation. I'm strongly leaning towards procedural generation for levels. I'm also a big fan of simulation because of all the emergent behavior and stuff you get for free. I've also learned that I need to make smaller games, especially if I want to have any hope of publishing every 6 months. So for my next game, I'm thinking 2D, but I haven't ruled out 3D. If I do 3D, it'll be very simple. I'm thinking something twin stick shootery, bullet hellish maybe, something arcadey with simple mechanics but some depth, and something easy to learn, difficult to master. I have Geometry Wars and Robotron in my head right now. Some things I want to avoid: dialogue, hand design levels. So let me know. Are you interested in an online course in Godot based on live streamed videos that follow the development of a commercial game over 6 months? Are you interested in watching the stream and following along with full access to me to discuss anything you'd like? What game should we make? Please share this with your friends and social networks. Let everybody know to come here or follow me on Twitter and tell me what kind of game I should stream and what they would like to see. Streaming game development for 6 months is a huge commitment, so I'll only do the stream and course if there's enough interest. So please tell everybody. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.